What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It is your girl, Latiska. And guess what we're going to talk about today? The totality of the present moment. The totality of the present moment is creation is finished. You are who you are. There is nothing to become because you already are what you desire to be. Waking up to realize that it's never a becoming. I'm gonna give you an example. I can only use me to kind of help you with what's going on. Okay, a couple of years ago, I had an epiphany. Write a book. We have powerful DNA. Did that. Why did that epiphany come to me? Because I was already an author. I was already a writer. That was all I did was write. I would go to these classes and they would give us like little prompts to write about. And I would just take all of these writing classes. That is what I was. Didn't realize, oh, I'm an author. It took me years later for me to realize that every epiphany that comes to us, it's an epiphany for us to become aware of what we already are. Creation is finished. It's it's like it's like listening to some church songs. Y'all know I love church. Everybody who know I love church. At the same time, church has this weight on it attitude. It's coming. Something is on the way, and just reach out and grab it. It's yours. And then leading people in that aspect to me it is what it is. I'm not judging it. It is for me an easier process when I'm speaking to my clients or speaking with someone, a friend or someone that may call me to take them closer to the word. What did the word say? The word says, speak as though things are. So what are you waiting for? That consciousness of wait has got to go. There is no waiting. What are you aware of now? What is your awareness in this moment? What is your need in this moment? Because see, God supplies all of our needs. I promise you, you don't need anything. The only thing that would tell you that you're lacking something or needing something is this and your idea of becoming something. Creation is finished. You're made in the image and likeness of God, complete, whole, worthy, honored, respected, joyous, peaceful. Same time, you can be all this over here too. See, we just can't continue going down this road, making this supposed kumbaya life. Life is kumbaya when you're kumbaya with it, when you're not resisting life, when you're not fighting another person's decision to live a certain type of way. See, that's when life becomes very kumbaya for everyone involved because I don't have to judge you. I see the presence of you. I see how God is doting over you. I see how God adores you. I see how things work out for you. Whether I agree with how you do what you do or not, it has nothing to do with me. What anything has to do with me would be for me to be one with the fragment or the aspect of myself. Just be one with it. Be excited that you're aware that everything outside of me is reflecting something to me. Be excited. Be open to receive. What is this fractal of myself showing me? Though it does not look like me, it does not walk like me, it does not live like me, does nothing like I do. yet it is in the vibration of who I am. What is this fractal bringing to my awareness? Noticing the beauty of life and the beauty of how it all works together. All things work together because all things are the same thing. There is no greater thing, no lower thing. There is a equality when it comes to life. We have these things of division because we think, well, because this person has this professor, reverend doctor, boom, 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 we got all these degrees. They're in pure awareness, and that's not always so because I've read books by professionals and I've had to put them down because I said this is not oneness. I keep hearing the word they and them, and who is they? Who is them? Because in oneness, we know that we're only speaking to ourselves. In oneness, there is no client. There's only higher self to higher self. In oneness, there is no separation. It is what it is. What have I come to say to you? That's it. Being that aware that God is in everything, everyone. And the presence of God in you should reflect that to everything and everyone. If we're holding conversations about them and they, and girl, she and he, we're out of the awareness of we. We are all that's here. We are all spirit. We are all truth. We are all whole. We are all complete. We are all encompassing. We can be anything at any moment in time. That's what it's called grabbing hold to a state. What is your state of being? Because at any moment in time, you can be it. You don't have to become it, just be it. Reminds me of that song, I Won't Turn Back. See, once you elevate yourself to a different state of consciousness and your awareness has shifted and you've come closer to the we, our, and us, you don't want to turn back around and all I see is us. All I see is harmony. All I see is peace. All I see is the promise of God all over my life. That's all I see. I don't see anything other than what is. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. I consider myself righteous, and hopefully you consider yourself righteous. I have never seen the righteous forsaken. There is nothing that could separate us from this oneness with God. But it is everything in this world that has separated us, separated our consciousness from the oneness that is God. God is not just this and not that. God is all freaking things. That includes you, me, the tree, the squirrel, the snake, the tiger. Even when you study Maya, the laws of Maya, it's natural. It's the mineral world. It's the animal kingdom. It's all of these things. Understanding the culture and the mindset of separation. There is nothing that exists that does not exist in the mind of God. And all of us have our own individual mind. But guess where that mind is in? It's in the divine mind of God. That's how unique God is. That out of all of our uniqueness, we still. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.